Some hoes in Durham, man. That's where you need to learn, gang. Boys said it's your turn. Fucking with the wrong one.
Fucking with them Durham boys, downtown by that firm boy. Them lawyers pay the system out the fuck niggas serve time on learn boy. Money back, stay strapped, stay low, niggas stay shit on you trapped up in that great wood. Stay fighting like an 8 filming, niggas ride around in that drop top, that block blazing, that block blazing. Spirits up serving rock Asians, we're on probation, they stop blazing, now cops chasing. iPhone ringing off the hook, bail money came from the drug. He told his son to go read a book. I took my little homie to the eastern where that ride scared, where they transacted the library. Nigga find out how long you gone for, they take your house cat and your lawnmower. Niggas told nines.
My name is Harvey J.
My name is OZ, the Hitmaker.
What's going on? This Kid Cash. I'm Shana Don.
My name is Boiz, and I'm a beat maker.
And I ain't gon' fucking lie.
I ain't gon' fucking lie. I ain't gon' fucking lie.
Durham Boiz!
Hi, I'm Spence Clark, and this is Durham Morning. I'm sitting here with the Durham Boys. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves to you.
What's up, Shana Don?
Durham boys.
It's Kid Cash.
Durham boys.
Harvey J.
OZ.
Boiz.
Now, I have a few questions for you. A lot of people send me messages, inbox messages, and wanted to know a few things. And one of the things, are you looking to become successful rappers, or is this just a side project for you guys?
Successful. Very successful.
Yeah, let him speak on that.
We're trying to become very successful. Not only that, but we're trying to influence and bring up the city at the same time. And just spread as much knowledge possible through our music and having a good time doing it. So to answer the question, very successful, yes.
And when you rap, when you try to create your lyrics, what runs through your minds?
Well, I'm gonna say me personally, my mind is life experiences and exactly where we're trying to go and what we're trying to do and where we're coming from.
Do you try to send a message to your audience?
Yeah.
Most definitely. I mean, that goes without saying.
Yeah,
Of course. I mean, we're from Durham.
So everybody know our message, where we coming from. Also, it's coming from the bottom, so we kind of head to the top. You know?
Do you guys consider yourselves role models in any way?
Definitely role models, and we treat our grind as such. You know, when people see us whether it's on the small or the big screen, we understand that as artists we influence a lot of these people in the streets, young and old. So we always take that to heart. You know, Bull City is always gonna be on our mind, heart, and soul. So with that being said, we always try to conduct ourselves as we feel the people that watch us should or respect.
Another viewer wanted to know, when you performed at the venue, how did it feel to perform at a sold-out show?
It felt amazing because we didn't foresee that. There was no really rehearsal done. The whole show was just improv. Like, we got up there, it was rumored, like they telling us we had a stage and we was gonna have mics. We got out there, we ended up performing from the VIP booth, yo. Like, it was improv. We had one mic, you know what I'm saying? We showed up. We found out it was our first show together. We had just dropped the record on radio like a week before. We had like a week's notice that we was performing, so we didn't even really have time to promote it. So it was a blessing. It was definitely a surprise for everybody, including us.
How have your peers reacted to your local success?
Who won that one?
They loved it. Most of them, you know, they wanted to see us get higher than we was already, you know what I'm saying? So once they find out that we doing, you know, shows and stuff, you know,
We winning!
we there.
Well, people were thinking we're bigger than what we are so far. People were thinking we're really signed, and we're not. We're just working toward getting that goal. People, because they hear it on the radio so much, so they're thinking, well, they got to be on, but we just put in that work and it happened.
Boys. We don't even know how to spell boys right yet. We didn't.
I mean, but not even that, honestly, though. us, all 5 of us as artists, we've been working at it for a long time. I mean, all of us started in different ways, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, I started just really just putting my name everywhere to the point that everybody noticed who my name was. You know what I mean? So, just, I was everywhere, for real. So, I mean, to the point now, like, it's just ridiculous. So now, like, we just want to go ahead and just glorify success and really just make it a good spot for Durham, you know what I mean? Especially for other artists that really don't even know how to put their songs out, get a CD, you know what I mean? We all come from where we burn CDs and use the Sharpie and go out there and sell CDs.
A lot of these cats don't even know this out right now, don't even know what a blank CD look like, let alone putting a Sharpie on that motherfucker, taking it, shopping it out anywhere you can, food line, the school bus, any league you was in. A lot of artists out here don't know what that life's about, but we represent it to the, we still there. We don't have no distribution deal, you know what I'm saying? Put the fucking Law record on Hulkshare, got 1,000 downloads in a day. Ain't nobody see that coming. You know, so we definitely always stay grounded and stay humble to where we come from. And boom, bow.
Yeah, I'm from Detroit, so I know a lot about that. I used to actually promoted a lot of artists from there. And so how old are all of you? And when did you all know you wanted to rap? I'm gonna start with you.
Well, I'm 22, and I started trying to do something with rapping when I was probably like 9, something like that. But I ain't never try to pursue until I got like 17. So
Making the beats.
yeah, I've been making beats like since I was like, I think I was 12. One of my friends, dad had a studio in his house or whatever.
Skipping school, making beats.
And we would just, you know what I'm saying, he just let me mess with the keyboard and stuff, and I was like, I want to do that. He was like, keep doing what you're doing, you can get there. So I just kept on going from there. Look where I'm at now.
28, just turned 28. What up, ladies? I'm single.
When you start doing music, man?
Oh man, when I started doing music, I was like 13. When I started doing music, made my first song, wrote it myself, performed it myself, you know.
He trying to play it off.
What you talking about, Willis? Shut up. But yeah, 13, that's when I started my thing, so, you know, I'm advanced.
And me, you know, I turned 20 in March, so I'm like 20 in a few months, but I started rapping 21 years ago. You know, since my conception. I mean, you know, my first mixtape I probably ever released, Fresh Out of Nutsville, Volume 1. And ever since then, I just really been focused on proceeding. Ever since the rebirth, of kindergarten, man, I've been at it for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So, salute to those that's out here young and getting it. I'm the youngest of the group. Youngest in charge, but I ain't really running shit yet.
Yeah, I'm 24. I've been rapping since about 10 years old, man. I got in the studio officially when I was 16, but from 10 to 16, I was battle rapping. Just everybody get together, somebody hit a beatbox, and we just get to rapping. In middle school, I stayed battle rapping. Everybody knew for battle rapping, so I just love music since day one.
I'm 27. I started rapping, I was about 9, 10. I was picking on people. I used to always just pick on people, and I would turn the songs around like on like some Weird Al Yankovic shit, and like turn the song around, like beat it, eat it, all of that type of stuff. Yeah, I really jumped in the studio. I was about 17 when I jumped in the studio my first time. Yeah.
17.
For those that don't know, explain what this is.
Oh yeah, this is Bull City.
This is
919.
This is the locale. This is the image of our city. This is It just stands for Bull City. It stands for what we represent. It stands for where we from. It stands for the nation, the city, the civilization, the habitat of where, the struggle, everything that is Bull. And we ain't talking about damn NBA team. Respect Chicago. We are the Bull City. We are Durham, North Carolina. We are the 919 Tobacco Land.
Why is Durham so important to your group?
Cause that's where we all raised. Well, we from Jersey, right? But he been here so long, so when you been through different situations in this city, you gon' start, when you see people, you hear about people getting killed. We just trying to build some success, some bring good to the city. All we know about is walking to Durham. Everybody, that's what they see. Walking to Durham, they hear about the shootings, the gangs. Well, we kind of bring it out where it is something positive out of our city, and basically that's what it is.
Right.
And you gotta understand, like, when I mean we don't have nothing, we don't have nothing. Like, I hang with nobody but just will break into your house. You know what I'm saying? They'll shake your hand and be your best friend right now, and they'll come kicking in that back door. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all that's down here. So I'm not trying to glorify that, and I know that nobody that's an artist around here is trying to glorify that. My thing is, I want you to be able to see that there is more to it than just street crime. You know what I mean? It's actual good music down here like it was before. You know what I mean? It's a lot of heritage, it's a lot of old money down here, and we just trying to get a piece of it.
Right. I know when I first moved here, it was a lot of negative stuff about Durham. And my thing was, it was always between Durham and Raleigh, who was worse. And that's all I hear. People in Durham talking about, oh, Raleigh worse. And people in Raleigh saying, oh, Durham worse. I'm like, that was all I heard. I was like, so, you know, I ran into a lot of negativity, but for some reasons, I was protected. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things that could have went bad always went good. I got approached by gangs and nothing happened. I was like, I'm from Detroit. Hey, I have to get street on it if I have to. I have to go back to my roots. But I hear you all say, when you talk about keeping it real, what is your definition of that?
Staying true to yourself, staying true to your talent, and staying grounded more so than anything, not letting the world that you in break you. A world that's around you crumbling, you can't let it deteriorate your mind, soul, and body. That being said, when we say we keep it real from a standpoint that we coming from a city that it's a lot of talent out here. It's a lot of basketball talent. It is getting overlooked, but you know another reason is because it's a lot of cats that's not keeping it real. It's a lot of cats that's coming from cities like Durham. Durham ain't the only one. It's a lot of cats that's coming from underdog cities like the one we in that's making moves, but they not putting on for their city. And at the end of the day, I feel like if you come from a disadvantaged location, you really should strive and grind to bring your city out of the hole that it's in, because at the end of the day, somebody got to do it. You know, you can't stay in the same position forever. Somebody got to be the one to step up and motivate the people, whether it be one man or whether it be a collaboration, a coalition of artists such as the Durham Boiz. There's got to be somebody that steps up and say, you know what, we better than what they saying that we are. So we take and embrace that and display that through music and passion, and I feel like people see our vision.
Who are your predecessors?
The predecessors to the Durham Boiz? The predecessors to the Durham Boiz, I'd probably say it's a lot of cats that's been doing their thing when I was younger. Me personally, well, really when we was always younger around, like in Ninth Wonder. What's some names, y'all? It would Josie Mo, Welcome to Durham, Osen, MOS, Jeffro. It's a lot of old. He the old head. He know all of them out there. Yeah. Durham Boiz, and see another thing that people overlook, Durham Boiz was created in December, just about 7 months ago. And what we've accomplished in those 7 months, we still the new kids on the block. Everybody's been doing music. Everybody been involved in music in some way. So it's almost like a scenario where all eyes are on us. We understand that, and we bring in the heat. You know what I'm saying? We don't release no songs and sit on it for a year, come back a year later like you remember us. Nah, you know us. If you seen that, it's odds are something coming right after it. Welcome to Durham, coming July 4th, 2013.
So how did you all come together? I mean, I know I've seen some videos of yours, some remakes of different songs and stuff, and I've seen some of his solo stuff. You guys have anything out?
Yeah.
Also, I
We
mean,
all really was individual artists.
Right.
They all really, it came together. Harvey hit us up for a track. Welcome to Durham. He felt like all us. Yeah. He felt like all us was ready. Started from the it felt like all us was meant to be on the track, and it came together so well. And ever since then, it's just the bond been there because everybody, like you say, real. We kept it real with one another, and that's how it's been.
And not even that, I mean, all of us, we all bring something different to the table, you know, like Shine, he bring a lot of the Shine front, you know what I mean? All of his artists, they love his music to the point that he got his whole neighborhood on smash. Like, his first video, you got to check it out, the Bluefield Swagger, like, it's real serious to the point that everybody like it. It's hot. You know what I mean? And all of us got a lot of stuff out, so.
Got our own fan base.
Yeah.
And for all us to come together, his fan base know him now. His fan base know him now. Like, everybody have a different style.
And that's really what it's all about. Coming out is one of the wackest from the team, you know what I'm saying? It feels good to come out and be around so many talented people and just soak in their fan bases, just embrace the music and the talent, and it makes everybody better, especially me. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, y'all. I appreciate the east side, appreciate the north side, appreciate Killer Phil, you know what I'm saying? But it's all love. We love y'all.
now if you had someone around your age group that wanted to get into, that had the same ambitions as you, what would your advice be to them?
That's all. We that one.
Same ambitions. Well, I would tell them to perfect their craft, work on their craft, go around ways on making connections with people of power, with studios, and you gotta invest, man. You gotta invest in you believe in yourself. You gotta put the money behind yourself to get out there. Everything, energy, time, effort, money. You gotta put it behind you all the way and just grind and go for what you believe in. Cause it can happen, it will happen. It's a state of mind and you can achieve it. So stop being afraid of success and go get it.
I don't talk much. I don't speak too much English, so they talk. I don't know how to do half of the things they do. I write stuff down. I might write how to talk. What I just everything I just said, I wrote down. So I'm still looking at what I'm saying. I'm saying this. So I'm a beat maker. I really don't talk. I just let you hear other things. Please don't be recording me. She record me. You record me. I mean, I got a Twitter. I don't even know that. It's told by everything is told by East. You know what I'm saying? My Instagram is.
Why you put East on the end?
Cause I'm from the East Side.
Everybody put the East on the end for you.
They I don't even know. They call me a Prince of the East. Don't listen. I'm not that. I'm just Tobat from my family and all that other stuff, and I don't want to get too much into it. It's Tobat East everywhere. MySpace, Instagram, whatever. But I'm just doing these beats. Y'all want some beats? Holler at me. And all that other stuff. Yeah. YouTube, Taliban TV 919, I think. Yeah. That's the old stuff, but still, you know. Do push-ups on the track. Get you to push-ups.
Hey yo, I you can find me on Facebook / OZ the Hitmaker, Reverb Nation / OZ the Hitmaker, YouTube / OZ 9876654. There was a lot of people out there with OZ for some reason, but I'm the only one that has it trademarked, so I'm winning anyway. Haha. But make sure you check it out. Check everybody out. They're gonna give you the information and just rock out, support the movement.
And you know me, you can catch me in the streets if you see a black and red RX, you know, whether it be the police, where really any scenario, you know that's where you're going to be able to find me reliably without a doubt. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to add me on MySpace, you know what I'm saying? MySpace /OMG is Harvey J. Everything OMG is Harvey J. You know what I'm saying? Just,
oh my God, it's Harvey J.
you know what I'm saying? Catch me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. It's always OMG is Harvey J. Don't spell it out. It's 3 letters. ITS Harvey J. Thank you.
You can find me on Twitter, Instagram, _Shonadon, Facebook, Durham Boiz Shonadon. AWN. Yeah, AWN.
The cool
He know how to
Sean.
spell. He know how to spell Sean, folks.
The cool Sean.
And what else? I ain't got no MySpace, so.
And no, he does not spell Sean with a $sign like everybody else.
But yeah, find me. Go look my music up on YouTube. You can look me up, Shonadon. I got plenty of videos, and make sure you keep messing with the movement, Durham Boiz.
All right, go ahead and check out my boy OZ at twitter.com/OZ the Hitmaker. And you can check me on Twitter at the Fashion Kid Cash. You already know. Hashtag cha-ching. It's the coolest artist out. You already know. I ain't even got to say that much. But all of the internet websites, you can Google me. Fashion Kid Cash, 2 Ks, 2 Ds. You can put the hashtag cha-ching. I'm an actual artist, BMI, all of that stuff. Facebook, Twitter, Durham Boiz Kid Cash, hashtag cha-ching. You know what I'm saying? Check it out.
And from the 313 to the 919, Spence Clark, Durham Morning with
Fucking with them Durham boys.
My name is Harvey J. of the Durham Boiz. Stay true to yourself, follow your dreams. And college is a scam.
I'm OZ the Hitmaker of the Durham Boiz. Future belongs to those who dream, so dream big.
What's going on? This Kid Cash. Stay focused, straight to the point. Be a grown man and put family first.
I'm Shonadon, 100 all the way. I'm gonna stay that way.
My name is Tobadies, and I'm a beat maker. I'm doing what it is, from the ears to your ears. Should I say, from the speakers to your ears. Just listen.
So with $60 with a whiskey cup, well, it's tilt the head, let's pick them up.
Now it's some hoes in Durham, man. And that's where you need to learn game. And it's the bull to the sun time. Cause you fucking with the blank. I said you fucking with them Durham boys.
This interview is brought to you by Beats by Dre. HP laptop releasing on April 3rd. 2.2 gigahertz processor, 1 terabyte hard drive. Coming on. Beats by Dre is cool though.
1835 G-Roll, what's good? Still hooping that Sherwood, making dough like a man should. I done came a long way from hiding out with them canned goods. Now I could be selfish, but I share it all with the damn hood. Eastside claiming that mafia, ain't heard about good games up. Everywhere I go, they show me love, and I fuck with Bloods and the Mexicans. To the other side, don't fuck with them. Too many niggas out there snitching. Watch out for my hoes, they sending. They set you up, leave you clenching. Niggas talking like bitches, that's why most of them ain't no missing. Let's fucked up in the ditching. Face kept D straight up twitching. Fuck bitches, get money, club hard and beat the fam. Bull city, Taliban, army guns and
Some
bang.
hoes in Durham, man. And that's where you need to learn game. And it's the bull to the sun time. Cause you fucking with the wrong ones. I said you fucking with them Durham boys. Them Durham boys. You fucking with them Durham boys. Them Durham boys. You fucking with them Durham boys. Them Durham boys. You fucking with them Durham boys. Them Durham boys. Yeah.
Welcome to Durham. Oh, what nigga, you ain't seen the movie? What a little niggas, yeah, they switch the ooze. Where you go, gotta keep the tools. Niggas kill every day for the ego. Don't try to be no hero. Tryna be fly, better hold your horses or get shots in that P-low. Blue field, stand up, that's what shine.
now the dime came up. Boy, they ain't rapping, boy, they jacking, boy. When they tell you put your hands up, man, these hoes in the bull ain't shit. They had one kid, two baby daddies for a little paper. They fuck you gladly. I don't come out these buzzers cause they all ratchet.
Welcome to the city where my niggas hold the semis and won't hesitate to give a nigga hot lead. Riding in the drop with a chop, no stock, post shot, pop, pop, you could drop dead. Niggas be thinking they bulletproof till they get hit and they find out them bullets are burn. You may have made a wrong turn. My nigga, welcome to turn. Nah, we not for the talking, niggas a spark. I'm hitting with street sweeps. Bird shot after bird shot. That's a retweet. We be spitting that straight raw, that Al Pacino face scar. I would've continued to murder this beat, but they told me I only had 8 bars.
And that's where you need to learn game. And it's the bull to the song done. Cause you fucking with the wrong ones. I said you fucking with them Durham boys. Them Durham boys. You fucking with them Durham